Well, it's time now for a look at some of the day's business news with France 24's Cole Stangler. Cole, today is Black Friday, the infamous shopping holiday, an event that it's increasingly marketed all around the world. Yeah,
that's right, Sharon. It started, of course, in the U.S. the day just after the Thanksgiving holiday. Now, Black Friday has seen sales and promotions making it the busiest shopping day of the year in the United States, though it's now, as we were saying, an increasingly global phenomenon with retailers in Europe, Latin America, and Asia getting in on the action. Online sales are playing a bigger role and promotions are lasting longer, but the day still attracts shoppers on the day itself. According to ad company Criteo, global sales on Black Friday last year more than doubled when compared to the prior month sales, October 2020, as you can see here. The US and the UK saw big spikes, but so did Germany, and yes, so did France, with sales up more than 300% here. It was held December 4th last year, but today's the day this year. All of it has the French Postal Service on standby for what's shaping up to be a very busy stretch.
There is a strong expectation from the market, driven indeed by the big e-commerce platforms in the sector. However, people who buy on the internet also want to have their parcels delivered as quickly as possible, as close as possible, and so we are aiming to speed up delivery times, which is a very strong expectation of the public. We are really expecting a very clear, strong, sudden acceleration next Monday with the end of Black Friday and the release and deposit of all the packages sold during this period. And Black Friday is going to be the real start, because after that, we're going to follow up with all the orders that are going under the tree on December 24th.
Well, European indexes are in solidly negative territory at the open. It has concerns over a new COVID variant weigh on investors. As you can see here, some pretty heavy losses. The CAC 40 down more than 3.5%. Here in Paris, the FTSE down over 2%. Travel stocks in particular are seeing some damage. Red across the board on the major Asian indexes as well. As you can see here, the Nikkei in Tokyo down 2.5%. In addition to health concerns, investors also reacting to a report that Chinese regulators have asked ride-hailing firm Didi to delist from the U.S. That's due to concerns over data security. Meanwhile, we're keeping an eye on the Turkish lira, which is holding relatively steady. It fell a whopping 15% against the U.S. dollar on Tuesday, hitting a new all-time low, now trading at around 12 lira to the dollar. Either way, that plunge is already having an effect on consumers. Earlier this week, Apple froze sales online.
iPhone 11 7.000 liraydı. Şu an 11.000, hatta piyasada yok. 4.000 lira üstüne gelmiş. Tabii biz buna bir alıcı bulabiliyor muyuz? Bulamıyoruz. Ama neticede bir tıkanıklık oldu. Bu doların kurun yükselmesiyle de bir haftadır hakikaten çok sıkıntılar çekiyoruz. Cihaz satışımız zaten sıfırlandı.
Well, next to Belgium, where as of today, you won't be able to find an Uber in the capital of Brussels. The firm is halting services after a court ruling covering some 2,000 drivers. That decision widened a prior cease and desist order, extending it to now cover licensed drivers. Just one of the many regulatory battles involving Uber worldwide. Drivers in Belgium, though, say the ruling is unfair. They protested on Thursday.
La situation, elle est catastrophique. On se retrouve sans emploi, sans aucun revenu. On a tous des familles, des crédits.
À partir de vendredi 18h, ils ne peuvent plus travailler. Il est déjà trop tard. Maintenant, il faut un plan taxi d'urgence. Mais entre le moment d'aujourd'hui et le plan taxi, les chauffeurs, comment ils vont vivre?
And finally, British regulators say they've won some key commitments from Google. According to the Competition and Markets Authority, they'll ensure the firm's new privacy policy does not come at the cost of fair competition. Google plans to remove certain user tracking cookies from Chrome. That's good news for privacy advocates, but it's fueled concern that ad spending will become even more concentrated on Google. Among the new pledges, Google will now clarify internal limits on the data it uses and offer commitments around reducing access to IP addresses. Sharon, a pretty complex issue, but one that ultimately shows all the challenges of reining in big tech.
Yes, and Google being closely monitored by regulators right around the world.
Absolutely.
Cole Stangler from our business desk, thanks so much for joining us.